heat up coming up.
Good morning, I'm Jill Nicolini in the Pix 11 Traffic Center. We do have some construction to report to you, and of course, we'll be checking all the roads and the rails. I sure do. Good morning to you, Byron. Good morning, everyone. At 4:59, almost 5 a.m. We have construction here. Southbound side of the Palisades Parkway is closed down from exit 15 for construction. Also, the Cross Bronx eastbound from Webster Avenue into the Sheridan as well. More construction there, so we are seeing some slight delays. And again, we'll let you know when that does clear. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect today citywide. Craig and Callan, back to you.
Well, as the
Right now we're going to take a look at the traffic, and it's dry outside, so that's good news, right, Jill?
Yes, it is. Much better road conditions than yesterday. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Also, some good news with your subways. All overnight construction has been cleared. Therefore, all of your subway lines are running on or close to schedule at this point. Also, what we want to do is check in with your other mass transit forms around the tri-state area, and starting with our buses. Just now, we had overnight construction clear on the BX46, so that's great. Again, everything there looking good. Also, New Jersey buses, DeKalb buses, and your Beeline buses. Once again, everything on or close. Next up, if you're traveling via the waterways, which is a beautiful thing to do in the summer, Staten Island Ferry on schedule, also New York Waterway, and also no problems to report with C Street ferries. Transit check here, MTA on schedule, and of course, PATH trains, New Jersey Transit, and of course, the LIRR also running on that summer schedule until September 1st. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect today citywide. Cal and Craig, back to you.
All right, Jill, thank you.
Thanks so much, Byron. I was actually very chilly last night. I woke up in the middle of the night to get that sweatshirt. Good morning, everyone, and of course to up the heat a little bit. Taking a look what's happening around town. Some better news for you for construction as far as the George Washington Bridge is concerned. It looks like all that overnight construction is cleared from the outbound upper level. Eastbound on the Cross Bronx, though, still we have some construction there. Let's start with the GOWANUS for a live look here with our video wall, and we have great conditions. Yesterday, I think as early as 5:19, we did have some traffic to report here and some accidents, but right now you're looking good at 38th Street on up there to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Keep in mind it is taking upon one-way traffic. One of the tubes is shut down. Staten Island at Bradley Avenue, no problems here, no delays, and the rest of your Staten Island roadways are all in good shape. Bell Parkway free and clear. This is your taillights here. That's your westbound traffic getting off the Van Wyck, merging right to the belt as you pass JFK Airport, and still things are quiet. Eastbound into the southern state, you see those headlights. You're in good shape there, and there's no airport delays right now at JFK, LaGuardia, or Newark Liberty. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect today citywide. Cal and Craig, back to you.
All right, Jill, thank you. Time now, 5:20, protecting our
Reggie Davis as well. Thank you for watching on Facebook, too. Westbound side of the LIE crash here remains westbound. Again, this is at the Cross Island Parkway. Delays building back now towards exit 34. That's at New Hyde Park Road. Good news, all your westbound delays don't start until New Hyde Park Road. Everything else throughout Nassau, Suffolk actually looks pretty good. Grand Central Parkway, if you're making your way here, Grand Central westbound right at exit 14. We do have a crash. And again, your delays on the LIE still building throughout Queens as you make your way there past Springfield Boulevard and the Van Wyck. Next up, checking in here with an accident westbound. It's actually disabled, excuse me. Westbound on the BQE right at Hamilton Avenue. Right lane is blocked here. We're seeing some heavy delays. Also back on the GOWANUS, building back right before the Verrazano Bridge. So not too bad, believe it or not. Verrazano, Staten Island Expressway, that's still pretty much in good shape. And at 6:52, you know it's summer. Alternate sides are in effect today citywide. Back to the studio.
All right, Jill, thank you. Hey, a delivery service is being sued for not paying their employers proper wages. That story coming up in the next hour.
Dumb and Dumber fans are going to recognize this car.
Street, actually 7th Avenue. I'm going to show you a live picture first. Again, this is right in the area of 25th Street, where we do have a 2 lanes blocked here with an accident investigation for a pedestrian who was struck this morning. There you go. 25th Street, 7th into 8th Avenue. 2 lanes are blocked here. In the meantime, like I just showed you, 7th Avenue, that was 26th into 25th Street. We have 2 lanes blocked there, again, with all the police activity. Next up, let's take a look what's happening around town. As we make our way, how about to the BQE? If we're traveling there, again, we do have some delays building on the GOWANUS, passing 38th Street back to the Verrazano Bridge. In the meantime, alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect today citywide. Back to the studio.
All right, thank you, Jill.